2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Going with the hybrid. This looks to be heading to the green.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Well done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A quality shot that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Good look here for a second shot.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head to the 9th for this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
An iron here. Come on, get down. You like that, didn't you? 16 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This lie won't be. Well struck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 strokes off the lead. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And that will take him to 8 under. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm on the 10th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
A few shots under par at the moment. And choosing the 8-iron here. That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 10 under for the round. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Wonderful effort. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. This one might roll into the rough. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Get excited. This could go in. That's well holed. He's currently in the 2nd position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And he needs this to save par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is for the lead.
Looking great now.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Bit disappointing, that one. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
From here, it's about 100 yards to the pin.
Let's return to live play now. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that should find the bunker. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Nice stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, you've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantler? Solid putt, that. Okay, let's get back to the action. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Well played, mate. 13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well hold. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That might be one club too many. A good look at a birdie here. This is a good chance. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. That was spectacular out of that line.
And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 2 shots up after that one. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Wonderfully played. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. And that will drop in for birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a good line. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.